Okay, so I'm going to go over today the basics of how I build a deck. So I am a mid-tier silver rank player. I'm about 4600 rank. Currently, highest I've been is just shy of Arena 10, which is around 5200 rank. So don't spend any money on the game. I just play a lot and can be very successful without spending money, which is why I love this game. So, deck building. You have your neutral color. There are a lot of really good neutral cards. Right now, Tally is a very strong neutral card. I just got enough to level him up to level 3, but I'm currently not going to use Tally. I don't have the gold and the resources to make him useful. The card that I do use in almost every deck is Dog Poo. Okay, Dog Poo is a 3-cost, 500 health, 170 attack card. Right now, we're going to boost him and max him, and we are going to get 536, 178 for 3 cost. He's a little slow, but he's very strong and somewhat tanky. Neutral card. So when building a deck, you want I try and keep everything at about 3.5 costs. Right now we're at 3 costs, 1 card. I'm going to add in Terrence and Phillip. These 2 cards together are a very decent combo. Terrence and Phillip's 4 costs. Level 5 makes them very strong. 400 health each and 92 attack. Again, we can max them out. If I had a little bit more gold. 406 health, 92 attack. Good enough. So we've got 2 neutral cards in there. Terrence and Phillip is amazing because it's 2 cards. For 1 card, let's say I put him on Dog Poo. Dog Poo has to attack each one of them individually while Terrence and Phillip attack simultaneously, making him very hard to stop. Now we're going to choose our colors. So Blue Adventure has some really good cards. This is what I started with. Heidi is a very good low-cost card. A lot of people tend to get her level 5, level 6. She's fairly easy to request in your team and get her boosted up. But some of my favorite cards for blue are Clyde. Okay. I've got a level 3 Clyde. He does 44 leader damage if there are no other available enemies, or 444 to an enemy at random. 465 health, 99 attack. Okay, so we're going to pick a couple fighters. Okay, right now I've got 3 fighters. You're going to want 3 or 4 fighters, 1 or 2 assassins, an instant damage spell card. Lightning Bolt is a very good single target instant damage card. 568 damage or 57 to leader. Very strong, almost eliminates any level 3 epic fighter. As you see, 568 damage would be enough to knock out my Dog Poo at level 3. Many Moons Stan is one of the better legendaries, more commonly used even in higher ranks because of his clear all ability. Max level 2, I believe he's still at 356 damage to all, which is enough to eliminate a lot of pesky cards. Now, the reason I use Adventure deck, Blue deck, is because of Sharon. Having the healer, she's a good range, heal all effect, and Pocahontas Randy is one of the strongest Randys in the game. Almost 900 health, 132 attack, and he's very fast. Okay, so I've got a tanky fighter in Randy. I've got a clear all legendary in Stan, and Clyde, Dog Poo, and Phillip as other fighters. Okay, Medicine Woman is ranged and a support healer. Now we need to talk about direct damage spells. Now, you need to, in every single deck, have a spell. You don't need to, but I suggest using something that can take out a tanky or high damage card. Lightning Bolt is a very strong card. Fireball is 5 costs, it's very high, but its area of effect, 426 damage at level 4. Very strong. You can almost eliminate any push with this card, but I'm currently going to use Lightning Bolt and choose my other color. So I've got 2 neutrals, a handful of adventure cards, and then we're going to go over to my best and favorite superheroes for the rest of my deck. Now, to round off my deck, we have a couple different options here. We have a tanky card in Coon, which I'm actually not going to use. 5 costs, 1500, gets a boost from other superheroes. So right now I have too many cards that are not superhero. But that is a useful option. So we're going to scroll through all of this. Mosquito is a staple fighter for me. And Tupperware. I have Tupperware level 5. He's 800 and 100 attack. And he is immune to all spells and effects. He knocks out Kenny's. He's solid to have in your deck. I think he's a very good go-to. Now, one of the main reasons I use Superhero is for Chomper and Super Fart. Those are good stoppers of Dougies, which are really good in low rank. So right now I've got, in my deck, I've got Toolshed, which is an amazing card. 564, 123. He's about a dog poo, but he summons a Chomper, which is amazing. I have Chomper, I have Super Fart, Tupperware, Randy, Terrence Phillip, Mosquito, Sharon, Stand of Many Moons. So I've got a really good deck here. I only have one ranged card, okay? I don't necessarily have a tank, but what I have are some high health fighters at low cost. So 536, 564, 758, and 871. So these are essentially tanky enough because I have a healer behind them. Okay? And I have a clear all in Stand of Many Moons and an instant damage in Lightning Bolt. What I want to do is eliminate a card to get Kite in here. Okay? Kite is a shield all. I will probably, I'm at about 3.4 energy cost. I will eliminate Clyde and adding Kite puts me at 3.5, which is exactly where I want to be. Okay, so I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fighters. I've got 3 spells in Super Fart, Chomper, Lightning Bolt, and 2 ranged. Now, Mosquito also summons mosquitoes, which attack flying, which is why ranged is so important. Okay, so this is my deck, Adventure Superhero, and we are going to give it a shot. Perfect, it's time for my PvP pack. As you see, I'm 4,500 rank, just shy of 4,600 for Arena 9, which I should most definitely get by the end of this video. Okay, level 17 versus level 17, right around the same rank. Now, something I typically do. Okay, let's see what he does. He always will wait until level 10 is maxed out. I want to summon my kite behind, so by the time it gets mid-court, it is charged. And now I'm able to... Actually, I preemptively shielded. Now with Randy, his attack is very strong, and he attacks fast, so I don't always summon his ability until there's nobody else around. Because his attack is so fast. So by pausing his attack to summon, you are actually making him less effective. Heal, attack, attack, attack. Now the reason I waited to summon was it would have been destroyed when I destroyed the phone bar anyways. So I'm at almost 10, I'm going to summon my stand back here. Throw another bar, shield is cleared. Now I'm going to summon these, destroy him here, and clear the rest. And at this point I should win the game. Okay, maybe not. But still, for shits and giggles. Okay, so I am up 2 bars. I'm going to play 100% defensive.
Let's fix these idiots.
I sit back, I use my super fart and my chomper to cover my butt. I have nothing to lose at this point.
Follow me.
Don't try this at home.
You want to make them beat you, do not beat yourself. You can't overextend yourself and still lose.
Mosquito incoming.
Okay. So he summons Priest, so this is a little loud. And these are very good cards. The heal mixed with Mr. Slave is a pretty solid combo. Priest Maxi is a very hard card to knock out sometimes. Okay, well, nope, not gonna get the third ball. Still kicked his butt, but did not get the third bar. This will bring me just shy of 46. And let's see what I get. Some hands, no tickets, nothing good. Let's see if I can get some tokens. Nope, just PvP tickets. Still very good. PvP tickets are very solid. You can get a lot of epics, coins if that's what you need. If there's no good epics in your slots, which I'm actually gonna jump over to and see what we have in my slots. So, Dougie, Cock Magic. To me, there's no. I mean, I have no need to upgrade my Cock Magic. Well, one more gets to level 3. Why not?
A mighty purchase for a mighty warrior.
And that'll bring it, I believe, from 2 allies to 3, which makes a big difference. Dougie, don't really use Dougies anymore. Amazing cards for silver, or bronze, I'm sorry. High bronze, low silver. That's how I got to where I am in silver. I'll go over those in another video later. Magic Tomes I bought. And these ones I don't need so much. Tome of Knowledge. So, anyways, back to the videos. Let's see. Now, mind you, I do have Stan, which is a legendary at level 2. I did not buy anything. I did not buy any of these cards. I got my cards from playing the game. You play frequently, you play often, you play events, and you will get good cards. I have gotten many legendaries from random PvP lockers. I've gotten legendaries from single player, and they make a good difference. Level 2 legendaries are okay. Level 3s are when they get very strong. Why is this not loading? Waiting for opponent. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video here. Just for the sheer fact that this one is not loading. Please watch my next video. I will go over how to get out of bronze rank using Dougies.